on, Big Brother Canada lovers? Welcome to the episode 14 recap of Big Brother Canada Season 2. Before I start, if you saw my Captain America or the Big Brother episode 13 recap, you would have heard about my special announcement when I reached 100 subscribers. Well, you guys are crazy quick. I'm sitting at 101 subscribers. So what's the announcement? You'll have to wait till later. Alright, we pick up after the POV ceremony where John decided not to use the veto on Andrew or Sabrina. Arlie is ready to come out of the shadows. Allison is rattled that one of her closest allies will be going home. Kenny believes that the first 5 alliance is over. And surprisingly, Sabrina wasn't crying in the diary room when she told us how she felt. Sabrina keeps saying that she won't campaign against Andrew, but then she goes around asking everyone how they are gonna vote. Typical Sabrina. I can't wait till she is gone. Sabrina says that Allison and herself need to watch each other's backs because there are venomous snakes in the house. What? You talking about yourself, Sabs? Kenny wants to talk to Arlie to keep him close and to find out where his head is at. Arlie kind of gives Kenny blank stares every time Kenny asks him a question, and Kenny is getting frustrated. So Arlie decides to talk about Sabrina and her big lies, since Kenny already knows this, but at least he can change the subject to something else besides him. But as we know it, Arlie is ready to take out Kenny. We now see the house guests entering the HOH room and getting some flannel pants, along with those overpriced t-shirts on the Big Brother store. They all get to camp outside, and they get alcohol, s'mores, and some other treats. And then Rochelle flips out because there is a camera. They all start taking pictures, all those selfies, and then it just goes down from here. Everyone's in the backyard, and then Netta, John, Heather, and Adele are hanging inside the house, and the rest of the house guests are outside. Sabrina's pissed because the house is divided, which just makes no sense. This is a game. People are here to win. This isn't a game where everyone holds hands and sings Kumbaya. Kenny starts to flirt with Rochelle, and when he asks her how she feels about Arlie, she says he's like a male Heather. What? Are you kidding me? I guess she's not seeing what we are seeing, and he's kind of not doing a whole lot competition-wise, but she needs to open her eyes. Andrew's being dramatic again while talking to Allison, and then John joins the conversation and says that if Andrew can get a few more votes, John will vote Sabrina out, and he can try to get Netta to vote out Sabrina. But then John tells us in the diary room that he wants to stay positive with Andrew just in case Andrew stays, which I think is fair. Kenny and Sarah are hanging out by the hot tub, and out of nowhere, Kenny decides to tell Sarah that he's gay, and Sarah is stunned. She had no idea. She asks him why he kept it a secret, and he said it was a strategic move, and he doesn't know if he wants to tell everyone. He wants to be himself in the house, but it's hard to bring that up now because maybe the house guests will think he's lying about other things. Sarah jokingly asked if Kenny would date John, and let's just say Kenny said hell to the no. Next up, we see a Newfoundland segment where Big Brother visited Allison, John, and Kenny's family. What was interesting was that John has a girlfriend back home, and while he hasn't been making out with Netta, he's still really flirtatious with her. But apparently John's girlfriend said she would get along with Netta. Okay. Before the eviction goes down, there's some last minute scrambling. First, the house guests see 6 million on the TVs, and the sirens go off and they celebrate, but still no news as to what it means to them. Adele and John are talking about Arlie and hoping Arlie wouldn't keep Andrew in the house. Andrew and Arlie talk, and Arlie actually wouldn't mind voting Sabrina out. Uh-oh. Come on, Arlie. Don't do this to us. John now tells Sabrina that Andrew is campaigning, and Sabrina is in shock. John tells her to chill and just act normal around people, and she says it's hard for her to be fake. Please. Alright, well, here we go. The live vote goes down, and by a vote of 7-2, hasta la vista, Andrew. It was pretty funny when Adele placed his vote because he was picking his nose when he said Andrew. Again, Arissa will be talking to Andrew a lot more on this silly slideshow, but she did ask him one question, so I guess it's not as bad as Ika last week. Before the HOH competition, we see a clip where the house guests saw a bunch of mugshots of themselves, and Allison is telling everyone to look at the detail, such as what people are wearing, what colors their hair, and all that kind of jazz. And I'm thinking, why are you trying to help others? Arlie thought the same thing, and it blew his mind how silly people are. Alright, so let's find out who will be the next next HOH. Obviously, in this competition, it's about the mug shots. Arissa will ask a question, and whoever buzzes in first and gets it correct will get to eliminate any house guest from the competition. But if you are wrong, then you are eliminated. Kenny gets the first question right, and he eliminated Adele. Netta got the next question right, and she's got Adele's back as she eliminates Kenny. Holy crap, Heather is actually playing. Heather gets the next question right, and she eliminates Sabrina. There is still 7 players left. On the next question, the buzzers seem to have failed, but John's did light up shortly after, but Arissa decided to skip to the next question. And on that next question, John got it right, and he eliminated Allison. What? That's it? Arissa tells us to tune in on Sunday to find out who the HOH is. Was this planned, or were they worried about the buzzers malfunctioning? That wraps up the episode 14 recap of Big Brother Canada Season 2. If you like my recap, click the thumbs up below. If you have something to say, let me know, and don't forget to subscribe. Ha! You thought I forgot about the special announcement, huh? Nah, I wouldn't forget. Alright, so as a big thank you for watching my videos and subscribing, I will be giving away one item from the Big Brother Canada store or the Amazing Race store at a value of $25. If you're looking for a movie or gaming related item, that is also doable, but it will depend on what store you want to buy from. Okay, so what's the catch, you ask? It's not much. All I am asking for is a comment. I don't get a whole lot of comments, and I really want to interact with all of you. So, in your comment, I want you to tell me why you like watching my videos, but also what I can improve on. Please be as honest as you can, because if I don't get any feedback, I won't know what to improve. You can leave a comment on any video. The contest will run from now, April 3rd, till next week, April 11th. After the contest deadline, I will write down everyone's names, put them in a hat, and draw one lucky winner. Does that seem fair to you guys? Think about it. Now you don't have to pay $25 for a simple t-shirt. That $25 will come out of my pocket. Remember, you must answer both parts to be qualified for the contest, not one or the other. I cannot wait to read all of your comments.